this morning.
So good to be here. I'm excited.
Yay!
It's my first time on Wake Up Beautiful. I love it.
Well, we're excited to have you,
here.
and you really pulled out all the stops. So launching today is a smart deal. Now, what is a smart deal? It's kind of like a mini day special. This is an HSN exclusive configuration you cannot find anywhere else. What are you getting? You're getting a full-size, brand new palette that's inspired by their Born This Way foundation, and this is called the Born This Way Essentials Set. These are all the nudes. Okay, you guys know that like the K sisters and stuff, they've made nudes like a household must-have. So if you're a beauty girl, you know that nudes are all in. You've got mattes, you've got shimmers, you've got sparkles. Notice that the pan of the mattes are double the size of the sparkles because those are the ones you're gonna use most. You've got everything from your deep plums and your golds and your pinks and your rosies and your neutrals and your creams. And then here is where the magic starts. You are getting a full size of their award-winning Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer. Not only this is step one, and this is gonna lock in and intensify your color, it makes your eyeshadow completely crease-proof, fade-proof, and waterproof for 24 hours. That alone is a $22 value. And then we didn't stop there. We wanted to make sure that our beauties have everything that they need. We gave you a double-ended eyeshadow brush, which is a professional brush that you're getting home, and it's a $25 value. So in the marketplace, if you were to go out and buy these individually, you would spend $45 on the palette, $25 on the brush, and $22 on the primer, making it a $92 value. Think about if you are ordering this online, you'd be paying shipping. We took care of the shipping for you. Today, you're getting it for $49 and on 5 interest-free credit card payments of under 10. This is the launch. You'll have this all day, but while supplies last, because a smart deal means when these are gone, they're gone.
Oh, that's it.
You
gotta get it while it's hot. Well, so is everybody. So apparently we launched this a couple weeks ago, and it is a new hot item, and people are loving this palette, and we're so excited to share it with you. So this is emulated and it's inspired by our Born This Way foundation. So if you don't use our Born This Way foundation, it is one of our top foundations at Too Faced, and it's infused with coconut water, hyaluronic acid, alpine rose, which is gonna help hydrate, smooth out the skin, plump up the skin. So we infused those ingredients into our makeup palette.
That's
and
amazing.
That's what Too Faced is all about. We're that serious makeup brand that knows how to have fun, but we put good for you ingredients in there. And what we did is we took this palette and we took those shades of foundation and we created this based off of real skin tones. So we have our neutral tones here, you have your rosy tones here, and your deep tones here. So every skin tone, all of you out there can wear this palette. And Valerie, I have to tell you, look at this. So we gave you full size of these matte shades. That is because you go through these shades a lot quicker, but then you get your matte shade, but you also have your corresponding shimmer shade. And every single shade in the palette works together. Yeah, so they correspond, so it takes the guesswork out of it, but honestly, you could go from either end of the palette and not mess it up, right? Like you could grab from the light end, grab from the dark end, grab from the middle, put it on your eyes, and they're all gonna blend seamlessly. It is totally forgivable, and these shades are everything. And I love that you're putting some swatches on your skin. Tracy and I are both wearing this palette on our eyes. I put something on my Instagram stories yesterday. I got my hands on this yesterday, fell in love. You guys, I did my own makeup. I wasn't intimidated by these colors. There wasn't some funky blue or some funky green. Like those are great for maybe a special occasion, or maybe you're that bold beauty girl, but for your everyday look from, you know, sunrise to sunset, this is perfect. Yes. And look at how smooth. They're a creamy texture. You know, I listen to all of the reviews. I read everybody's reviews. And a lot of you don't like the fallout. Or maybe the eyeshadow it's not as pigmented. These are super creamy, smooth texture. And I use some of the shades here, as you can see, a little shimmer. You also have a little touch of your matte shades. And then I did a deeper shade here. Now, Valerie, the Shadow Insurance, this is also a top pick. People love this. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You can't have one without the other, right? They're like, they're BFFs. We call them BFFs. I love it. I usually say a married couple, they can't leave the house without each other. So I'm gonna take a little of the Shadow Insurance here. This is a hydrating shadow primer. It goes on super sheer. It smooths out the appearance of the eyelid. So when you put it on your eyelid, it just kind of neutralizes the lid area, but it also locks and seals the eyeshadow so it stays on for up to 24 hours. And it also makes your eyeshadow stand out even more.
It intensifies it, which is nice.
So I'm gonna take this deeper shade here. It doesn't, yeah, that's exactly right. So I'm gonna have this shade is without shadow primer.
Okay.
This shade is with shadow primer. So look at how it goes on so smooth. Look at the intensity difference.
I didn't realize it makes it that much bolder. That's great. You know what I love about that is that if you forget to use the Shadow Insurance Primer, you're still getting great colors that are soft and blendable and creamy and have skin-loving ingredients. But pair it back with the Shadow Insurance Primer, you are golden for 24 hours.
Absolutely. You're right. And 24 hours it is. And a lot of people say that. It does last that long.
It does.
And the brush, Too Faced, you know, I've been with them for almost 8 years. We're cruelty-free. So we love our furry friends at Too Faced. So this brush we made specifically for this set. We don't sell this brush anywhere. We don't even sell the set anywhere.
Are you serious? The brush you can't find anywhere but here at HSN?
Nope,
I mean, come on.
We made it for this set especially for you.
This is the set that you need, especially if you're like, you know what, I just need one palette. I need one palette. I need it to be able to do it all. I mean, look at some of these shades, how creamy and how warm and how light and how neutral they are. And they intensify as they go down the palette. You're getting all 16 beautiful shades. This is a $45 value in and of itself. It does have a mirror on the other side. It's a nice like hard-shelled case to it. And what I love so much is the shimmers are not like glittery. No. They're light reflective.
No glitter. Bounce. Thank you for saying that, because it's not about glitter, and it is okay to wear a little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna actually pop over to Yeah. So here on Roxana, so I have to show you these two. We do this palette, when you open up your box, you get a little treat in there. You get your own glamour guides. So these guides have step-by-step ways on how to apply and mix certain shades of color according to your skin tone. But again, like I said, you can mix and match these and all of these shades work together. So here on Roxana, we actually have this look here, which is rose petal. Okay. So we did a little touch of the petal on the lid, and then we blended it with a warm rose, which is the matte shade. So we have petal here. This is the shade here all over the lid, and then we had the rose, because these work together. Right. Yeah, so we did that on the lid, but then I wanted to add a little crease. So we just took a little cocoa right on the outer corner. So that shows you that you can use the corresponding shades and they work together on the eye.
This palette's gonna last you guys forever. I mean, it's under $10 to bring it home. And if you notice, all of the ladies that are out here, we're all wearing this palette. We have different hair colors, we have different eye colors, we have different skin tones, we have different eye shapes, but it works for everybody. And those glamour guides, use them as that, exactly. A guide to create your very best look, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You're so tall today.
I know, I have my heels on. Well, they told me we were doing these high tables and to wear shoes. Yeah. So this, and I love the blendability of this palette too. It's so amazing.
Look at the before and after, you guys, and it's fresh.
Beautiful.
It's youthful, it's light. It's not, you know, it's not an intense like smoky eye where you feel like you can't go grab coffee with your girlfriends or you can't drop the kids off to school. Play with it now, get it home with it now, right? Like when we all kind of go back to our normal day-to-day activity, people are gonna be, wait, did you go to beauty school the last 2 weeks? Because those are the types of tools that you're getting when you get Too Faced in your hands. And you are getting 3 things, all full size, that work so perfectly back together, that help each other, they aid each other. The Shadow Insurance Primer giving you that 24-hour locked and loaded wear. Of course, you're getting the brush. And this set can't be found anywhere else but right here.
Nope, and this, just to show you with the brush, you can use the brush, it's multifunctional, so you can use it for your crease color. Loose bristle is easier to use because it deposits less color, so you can build it. Tighter bristle holds more.
Got it.
So this is a tighter bristle, so you can use this for your all over, or you can use this for your crease, and you can also use this to blend. Now on Ashley, we did a very simple look. You can make a simple, basic look out of this and take one matte color all over the lid, and then just add its corresponding shimmer color right on the lid. That's it.
So simple. You only use 2 shades and that's it. You can use as many as you want to. Today it's under $10 to get it home. You're getting all full size, exclusive set here at HSN. You can't find this anywhere else. Look how beautiful your eyes look. They really pop, and it's still subtly effortless, right? It's totally flawless.
And the palette is so lightweight too, and it's very thin. thin. It's easy to travel with, which is great. You can stick it into any makeup bag and it doesn't take up too much space. And to think about all the nudes that are in there.
I was gonna say, you guys, it is totally bridal season. It's graduation right around the corner. Like we have a lot of events that are coming up. We wanna look beautiful. Maybe you're tightening up the purse strings. And you say, I'm gonna learn how to do my own makeup. You can do that. And whether you're blonde and fair skin, or whether you have darker tones, or whether you have, medium tones, because Tracy, you're probably kind of in between.
In between, yeah.
This works for every body, every skin tone, every eye color. You don't have to worry about, oh, do I have green eyes?
Right.
Or blue eyes?
Everybody, any skin tone, all of you can wear it no matter what your shade is. And here's Marissa, look at how beautiful she looks. She has a little dressier look on, but look at how her eyes look more lifted. I love this. This palette doesn't have any crazy colors in there too.
That's exactly what it is. This morning when I let my makeup artist play with it, she's like, ooh, girl, I gotta get this. This is good. And that's what's gonna happen when you get it home. 16 shades, dual-ended brush comes included, and the full size of the Shadow Insurance Primer. So happy Wednesday. You're watching Wake Up Beautiful at the perfect time. The smart deal is here. Thank you, Tracy, so much for coming in.
So good to see you, Valerie.
I know you'll be busy all day, but I'm glad to have you first.
Thank you.
And thank you, ladies, so much. Everybody looks great. Okay, you guys, stay in the ordering process for your brand new Too Faced exclusive palette. But if you're looking for more smart deals, we've got a full selection on hsn.com. So head on over there, type in smart deal, and you'll see everything from electronics to fashion, of course, for beauty. So it's so many great deals there. When you're shopping from home, we deliver it directly to your door. So it's always very exciting to be able to, kind of sit at home in your PJs,